Would you believe I tied this gele on myself? Well, come here, let me show you. This particular pleats together, arrange them. I don't have to arrange them from here. I can arrange them from here because it's more easy for me to do. Hi guys, today I'm going to be teaching you something very different. How you can tie gele on your head all by yourself. Come with me. So guys, to get started, all you need to do is get yourself a quality Ashoke design. Make sure you're using a loom design or the normal stripe design. To get started with, I'm going to get my gele, and this is the gele we're going to be using today. So this is a 2/4 long gele, and your formula is going to be 45-55. So guys, fold your gele in 2 halves like this. Now this is my 0.50. Now like I said, I'm going to be doing my measurement on my left, which is the material directly on my left, which is this side. This is the one on my right, this side is on my left. So I'm going to be holding the middle, which is my 0.50, and then I'm going to be placing it on my laps. So now this is 0.50. This point is 0.50. Now this is the middle of my material. Now I'm going to be taking 5 centimeters. So whenever you open your middle finger and your index finger, it is assumed to be 5 centimeters. So I'm going to open my middle and my index finger, and I'm going to be placing it directly on my material. So this is it. Now this is 5 centimeters. Now I'm going to add another 5 centimeters. That's making 10 centimeters. So now the first 5 centimeters I added, that's 5 plus 50, making 55. And then I'm adding another 5 centimeters. Now this is what you're doing. Remember, your formula is 45-55. You're trying to get 45-55. So if I'm adding 5 centimeters, I'm going to be getting 55 on this spot, which means from this place to the tail of the fabric is 55. And then from this place to the tail of the fabric is 45. So this point is called point 45-55. And then after I get this point, then I'm going to add another 5. So let's put the formula aside because I don't like using too much formula to avoid confusion. Now once you get your point 50, just take 5 twice, which is 5 5. Hold this and hold the middle of the fabric, and then now you're going to take 2 inches in. So take 2 inches in. So this is what I mean by 2 inches. Alright guys, so after taking 2 inches in, you're going to pick your pleats. So this is going to be a V routine gele. We're going to be doing a V shape. So for the V shape, I'm going to pick 6 to 7 pleats. Now I recommend you use a 4 joining material. Like I said before, you can get a loom design. This gele is actually a loom design. So this is me making my pleats. I'm going to make 6 to 7 pleats. Alright, I have my 6 to 7 pleats complete now. So let's get started. I'm going to base this gele on my head, and I'm going to teach you how to tie on your head by yourself. This might be a bit tedious, but trust me, you get it. Holding this gele to myself, of course the shorter hand is on my left and the longer hand is on my right. But no, we are now going to switch sides. So how do you switch sides? Now this is a wrong part, so I need to face this gele the other way. So it's gonna be like this. You can see the way I turn the gele. Now I'm going to be putting this side on my head like this. Beginning. Now I'm going to be bringing the shorter hand right all the way to this side and the longer hand to this side. Now remember, I said this gele is going to be a V shape. Now for this style of gele, for this particular technique, which involves you on yourself, ensure that you take your time. Do not rush the process, and ensure that you don't just do it anyhow. You want your gele to still look nice even if you want to tie it yourself. So make sure it's sitting on top of your ear, covering your ear properly. This is me arranging my pleats. Arrange your pleats properly. Take it one by one and arrange. Now I can decide to make it a little tighter. Now, like I said, this is gonna be a V-shaped gele. Now you're not gonna be covering both ears. You're going to be leaving one out. So now the shorter hand would be going all the way like this. So let's do that now. Sorry, I'm just trying to like adjust it properly. So make sure your longer hand is long and your shorter hand is short. So guys, now the longer hand, since there's nobody here to assist me, I can do it myself. Believe in yourself, believe you can do it yourself. There's nobody here to assist me. I'm going to use my other hand. I'll put the longer hand in between my arm, and then the shorter hand, which is the shorter hand, is the one that is going to be covering this side. I'm going to pick my pleats one by one. So how do I pick my pleats? I can pick my pleats from the back because I cannot do it easily from the front. So mind you, the same amount of pleats, you can maintain the same amount of pleats you picked from the beginning. So how am I picking my pleat at the back? This is how I'm picking my pleats. Alright, so after that, now you can see I'm going to try to arrange my pleats gradually on this side, one by one, and I'm going to use my fingers. You can see the way I'm moving my fingers. Just follow each pleat one after the other. Trust me, this is quite easy if you do it accordingly. So I'm going to start laying it properly now on top of my head. For this particular technique, you need to practice on your head very well, like very well, to build your confidence so that you can tie it on your head yourself whenever you need to go out. Now look at how neat my pleats are. I pick my pleats without even, without forcing it too much, just because I believe I can tie it. So you need to believe in yourself, believe you can do it. It's quite simple. So I'm going to pick. Notice how careful I am with my pleats. Notice the way I'm taking it one by one. I'm not rushing it. I'm trying to make sure my pleats are firm. Now, whoa, my base is ready. So guys, my base is almost ready. So all I need to do is fold it a little more, take it all the way. So once I get some inches past the middle, I'm going to twist in like this. Now guys, see the way I twisted in, and my gele is still sitting firm. Ensure your gele is firm and ensure you're doing it right. So I'm going to be pinning it down. So I have some pins here. So take your pin and then you pin down. So I'm going to pinch. Now see the way I pinched, but that's a little bit too much. Like I said, you need to take your time, you don't need to rush it. Now I'm going to try and pin. Now look at this. I'm going to pinch very little fabric, and now pinch, swing it down, and then I'll push in straight. Now my base is set. So guys, once you're done with all this, once you're done with the first base, you're going to take your longer hand. So this is my longer hand. Now I'm going to take 4 pleats on this longer hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm going to arrange it well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now see the way I'm taking it. I'm not seeing what I'm taking, but there's a way you take it so that you can lay it up. So which is like this. This is my 2 inches. Make sure your 2 inches is laid down first. Then you take your pleats. 1, 2, 3, like that. So then 4. So arrange it well. So I'm gonna pleat it downward a little. Now the reason I'm doing that is so that I don't struggle too much when I'm laying it on top of my head. Ensure you do that when you're pleating. Arrange as many times as possible and make sure it's not too tiny. Make sure it's not too tiny. So then you're going to lay on your head. So hold. Ensure you lay properly. Then take it all the way like this. Alright guys, so spread it out one by one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So then you're gonna take it all the way. Now you can see I'm using my hand to hold it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now good. Now you can see that your pleat is well set. You hold again. This requires a lot of patience, so please just be patient with yourself until you get it. Now I'm holding along the way and I'm pleating. I'm using my thumb to push from inside and I'm using the rest of my hand to hold it from outside. That's exactly what I'm doing, just in case you are wondering how is this guy pleating it. That's exactly what I'm doing. So do that until you get to the lower part, the end of the ear, and try and make all your 4 pleats till you get to the end. It usually helps to make your gele look nice and neat. So after you're done with this particular process, you're going to swing to the back. So now at the back now, you're not able to see the back, but you can still imagine what the back looks like. Now take this particular pleat, this one, drag it all the way. Don't drag it too much so that your gele doesn't start moving. Now this place is a little bit scattered. Avoid this particular material and bring this one inside of it because you're going to be pinning it down. So I'm going to try and isolate this material even though I can't see it, I can feel it with my hand, and I know exactly where it is. So ensure you still have your firmness on the head, and then take your gele, take this particular one inside of this place. I hope you guys can see. And then once you're inside, take out your pin, and then you're going to be pinning it down. So you pin down, take one pin. Now look where I'm going to be pinning it, on the base itself. On the base, I'm going to pinch, swing, and then push in straight. Be careful when you're pinning so you don't poke yourself. All right, once you're done, once you pin successfully, congratulations, you're about to make it to the final stage, which is you picking your pleats and forming it. I'm going to take my pleats, 1, 2. Now mind you, I'm trying to imagine what I'm doing, like I'm tying it on someone's head, so that I can do it properly, because if I don't do it like that, I won't be able to deceive my mind, and left would not be it's like making left right and right left. So I'm trying to deceive my mind that okay, I'm tying this on someone, and then my brain reminds me of how my hand should move, but this time around the opposite way. So this is me still doing my pleats. I'm arranging it one by one. This is not magic, this is skill. This is something you can do with much practice. Now I've arranged my pleats. Now like I said, this is not magic, you can see it. There's nobody here helping me, I'm doing it all by myself. So guys, I'm going to arrange this side first before I come back to this side. So let's go. Like I said, I'm deceiving my mind that I'm tying on someone's head, so my brain is actually reminding me of how to move my hands on my head. How to move my hands on my head. Indirectly, I'm doing it rightly, like I'm doing it on someone's head. See if I can see what I'm doing. So this is me. Now you can tie gele on your head and it will be perfect. It's possible, only if you take your time and follow the right procedures. So this is it. Take your time to arrange your pleats. I am taking my time to arrange my pleats, and I'm doing it one after the other. I'm not rushing the process. You can see. I'll do that again here. If you really want to know how to tie gele, make sure you watch all my videos. For those of you that have not been watching all my videos, you're missing out. You're missing out big time. And then I have a membership class on YouTube. If you want to join, kindly send me a message via my email. It will be showing on the screen. Make sure you send me a message so I can add you up to my membership class. So this is me tying gele on my head. It's not magic, it's just practice. So my gele is starting to come out, as you can see, it's forming. I'm going to hold. Don't worry about some of my pleats that are not neat. I'm going to neaten it out as I progress. So take your time, arrange your pleats one after the other. Don't rush the process. Don't rush the process. You'll get it. Don't rush the process. So this is the first style I'll be teaching you how to tie on your head. We have other styles coming, and trust me, you're going to get it. you must get it. It's a must. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Counting my pleats one by one. You're wondering how I move my hand? You need to practice. The more you practice, the more the procedures will register in your subconscious mind. So even when you're closing your eyes, you can do it rightly. Now you can see that now I've been able to arrange this side properly without the help of nobody. So after that, I'm going to pull in. Now remember our pulling in law. So you're going to pull in from here like this. You're going to pull in like this. Now this is it. This one I'm pulling right now is going to affect here. So pull gently. Pull gently. Yeah, don't pull too much. Ensure that you're feeling what you're pulling. You're not just pulling anything. You're feeling what you're pulling because you want it to be firm and you want your pleats well laid. Good. So back at the front, I'm going to make proper adjustments. Okay. Then I'm going to continue my pleats now. Now I've gotten to the stage where I can easily, move around, and although it's not going to be too easy, but I can still move around and my gele will still look nice. So how do we do that? Now I'm going to hold, I can't use this hand. I'm going to use this hand to hold here so I can see what I'm doing. That's why you need a mirror. So like I said, I'm deceiving my brain, my mind, that I'm doing it on someone's head. So my brain automatically is doing the opposite of what I'll be doing on someone's head, doing it on my head like I'm doing it on this particular pleats together. Arrange them. I don't have to arrange them from here. I can arrange them from here because it's more easy for me to do. So ensure you're not omitting any pleats. It's very important. Follow all your pleats. Now you can decide to make your gele big or small, but whatever one you choose is fine. Ensure you take your time, tie the gele properly, pick your pleat one by one. Simple. Mind you, this is the first time, not like the first time. I had to practice before this video. This is the first time I'm tying on my head, and the reason I can do this is because I've been practicing on people's head. So you don't only have to know how to tie on people's head, you can learn how to tie on your own head. There's no excuse. And for those of you that don't know how to tie on people's head, you can still learn how to tie on your own head, but ensure you try it on someone's head before you try it on your head, so that will give you an edge on how to tie. So let's continue. So if you're a first timer, your hand might ache a little, but it's not that bad. Once you follow my procedure, this is a very easy procedure I'm giving you guys. If you don't take this procedure, you might have like some little issue picking your pleats all the way, and you might probably be slow. So this procedure is the most effective. So if you're new on this channel, or if you're a viewer on my channel and you've not subscribed, now is the time to subscribe. Let's get this channel to 100k, and make sure you're sharing these videos with your family and friends, and let them benefit from this tutorial. Now look at this gele. It's like someone is tying it for me, but I'm the one tying it myself, and that's not because I'm a gele expert. It means that I've been trying this on my head. Even so many experts don't know how to tie on their head, so practice makes perfect. So you can try this out, you definitely get it. So we're almost done. Let's pick all our pleats. Remember, my membership class is open, where I teach you guys more stuff as regarding gele, how to tie gele, the secrets of tying gele and so many more, make sure you send me an email for registration if you want to be part of my membership class on YouTube. And you guys are open to different opportunities. We're going to be seeing so many things that I don't show. So this is me arranging my pleats one by one because I'm almost done. Now once you get to this stage, you're going to be turning all the way back. So you are going to be showing, you're going to be using your back hand, because you cannot do it from the front. You're going to be using your hand, which is this hand, but from the back. Now I'm going to be turning my back so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. So right at the back, I'm going to be using this hand to continue. So I'm just going to arrange, just like I said. I'm trying to imagine I'm tying on someone's head and I'm seeing everything, but I'm not seeing anything actually. So this is me just trying to use experience and intelligence, but you don't have to be experienced to do this, although you need experience, but you can do this on yourself once you practice. And the more you do, the better experience you get. So this is me trying to round up my round gele. Simple. So then I'm going to twist in like this. Now once I pick all my pleats, notes, ensure you pick all your pleats. Ensure you pick all your pleats totally. Pick all your pleats before you twist in. So now I'm going to be twisting in. So let's twist in now. So this is me twisting in. Ensure you're twisting the right spots, because you can actually see what you're doing, but feel what you're doing and don't do the wrong thing. So this is me trying to confirm, because I feel like there's an error. All right, just corrected it. Oh my god, I just corrected it now. So then I'm going to roll. Roll it. Make sure you're not wearing makeup before tying this gele on your head. Tie, then shift it up, then you can now apply your makeup accordingly. So I'm going to be pinning down now. Be careful when you're pinning down so you don't poke yourself. Be careful. So this is me, just in case you want to see what I'm doing. This is a pinch. Let it touch the base, and you swing in and push in straight. So don't poke yourself while trying to pin down. So guys, we've come to the end of this tutorial. Feel free to practice on yourself and try it out. Send me entries, send me what you can do, send me what you did, and let me see, and I'll be able to correct you. Don't forget to try it out. Make sure you share this video with your friends and family, and I'll see you in my next video. So guys, this is the final look of my bridal round self-tied gele. You can do this on yourself. You can try it out. Make sure you tie it on yourself. Try it out. It's simple. Or you can watch other videos and get yourself acquainted on how to tie on someone's face and then try it out on your head. But regardless, if you try it on your head, you should be able to get it. It's quite simple, following the technique that was given in this video. Make sure you share this video with your friends and family, and don't forget to click that subscribe button, as I will be sharing more videos on how to tie beautiful stunning designs of gele to you guys. I love you guys. To my fans all over the world, Tanzania, Ghana, Uganda, United States, UK, everywhere over the world, I'm saying thank you so much. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you for your love on this channel. I remain your one and only EnnyGeleCraft, and I'll see you in my next video. I'm waiting for your video. Send it to me. These are my details, and I'll be having a physical class in Ikeja coming October. Make sure you register for my class if you're anywhere around. The flyer is up. Ensure you register, and I will see you there. EnnyGeleCraft. Only Gele you can tell.